Hello, it's Jam Games here once again, and today we are going to add a starting weapon to our game. Because, in Call of Duty, the player doesn't start with an assault rifle. So yeah, he starts with a pistol. Okay? So yeah, first, you guys already should have this military weapon dark, but if you don't have, you want to go to the Epic Games Marketplace, search for weapon, and click the free, and what? It's usually here. Okay, I will search weapon one more time and click free. Okay, it is weird. It's usually here at the top. Let's check. Okay, now it's here. But yeah, military weapons dock. You want to add it, and after that you want to go to the blueprints animations folder, and you want to go to link in the description. I have made some pistol animations. So pistol, all these pistol animations. You want to download these, and when you have done that, you want to import them to your game, and you want to select the Eski mannequin arms skeleton, this one, and import all. Yep. And now that we have all these, we can actually to start creating the pistol locomotion. So yeah, let's duplicate this AR4 underscore loco. Let's rename it to pistol one underscore loco, like that. Let's open that, and all we have to change here is we want to click the assets and this AR4 chuck. We want to change this animation to pistol one chuck, and also this to pistol one chuck, like that. Okay, now we want to save and close that. Now we want to duplicate this AR4 sprint. Let's duplicate it and call it pistol one underscore sprint BS, like that. Let's open it. Now we want to change these AR4 sprints to pistol one sprint. That to pistol one sprint, like that. Okay, let's save and close. Now, what we want to do, we actually we can go to the. Actually, first, let's go to the our skeletal mesh. So let's go first to the animation blueprint, and let's click this skeleton here. Okay. Now we want to find the hand R. We have the knife slot and two weapon slots here. We want to right click this and remove all attached assets. Okay. Now we want to add a socket, and that socket should be called pistol one, for example. And now we want to change these relative locations to these values. Minus 27. That should be 0. That should be minus 76.35. This is minus 2.5, and this last is 0.4. I think that's okay. Let's save it, and let's actually add a preview. Let's search for that pistol B mesh. Okay, it's not where it is supposed to be. I don't know why. What? Oh, sorry. I told you guys wrong values. So first one minus 8.8. Second one 4.7. Third one minus 2. This relative rotation x should be 15.5. Y 8.6, and z 58, like that. So now it looks better. Now we can save and close this. Now we're at the. Actually, first we want to go back here and to the blueprints folder. We want to open the weapon data table. We want to duplicate this first, like that. And now we want to actually move it to the top. So it's there. Now we want to rename this 2 to 3, and this 1 to 2, and this to 1. So our first weapon should be the pistol. So let's search for the pistol B and change the fire type to single fire. Yep. Now the recoil amount for me is 1. You can, of course, whatever you want here, but these are my values. So 1 and 0.3 to here. This is like 0.3. Pullback amount should be around like 1.5 maybe. Fire rate should be like that. Bullet spread, I will make this like 100. Fire, that's okay. The ADS flow, I will make this 80. Ammo max clip, I will make this 12, and max total 72. Reload speed 1. And here at the bottom, the ADS time, I think pistol should have like a little bit faster ADS time, so 0.2. And this damage to like, I will make this like 30, I think. Okay, let's save. Now we want to set this muzzle flash to pistol muzzle flash 01. Okay, and this to pistol B fire Q, like that. These values should stay at 0 all 0 0 0, and this socket name should be pistol 1. Okay, and we can change these later. So now let's save, but let's not close this. Okay, now we want to go actually back to our now we want to actually go to the weapon data table. No. APP FPS player to our anim graph. And now when we are here, we want to go to the idle. Now we want to move both of these a little bit more down and connect this blend pose 1 to the second and hit that to the 3. Okay, like that. So we will add this one, the pistol animation, to the first one. Okay, now we want to change this to pistol 1 idle, like that. Compile and save. Now we want to go back to locomotion, go to the movement, do the same thing. So let's move these like that. Copy one of these to here, connect that to the one, second to the last, like that. Yeah. Compile, and now we can move that there. Now we want to change this AR4 locomotion to pistol 1 locomotion, like that. Compile and save. Now let's go back to locomotion, and we were at the movement. Yes, I will actually move this like that, and actually align that like that. Compile, save, back to locomotion. Now to the sprinting, we want to do the same thing to here. Connect that to the first, that to the second, and that to the third. Like that. Let's compile, and now we can change this to pistol 1 sprint PS, like that. And now I will move all this like that. Compile, save. Now let's go back. Falling, same thing once again. Let's copy one of these to here and connect it to 1, this to the 2, and that to the 3, like that. Compile. Now we can change this to pistol 1 loco, like that. And now let's move this like that. Compile, save, and now we have the alias one. Same thing here. So let's copy 1, move it to here, connect it to the 1, that to the 2, and that to the 3. Compile, and now let's change this to pistol 1 loco. And now I will move this like that. Compile and save. Okay, now I think we have all done here. Now what we want to do is we actually want to go to our military weapon dark folder and to the weapons and to the pistol B, like that. Now we want to click the skeleton here, like that. We want to close that, and I will move this to here. Okay. Now we want to add a socket this root bone. Let's call this socket. First socket a ADS, like always, and this socket's location and rotation should be location X should be -30, and this should be like 13.8865. I think that was okay. And now everything else should be fine. So now it should be there. Okay. Now we want to create another socket, and that socket should be called muscle, like that. And that muscle socket's location should be like 32 and 10.6, and I think that's okay. So it's around there. I think it's okay. I can actually, yeah. I think it's like that. Okay, save and close. And now what we want to do, we actually can try how this works. So now, when we're starting with okay, now you can see it's working. We have the pistol ammo. Okay, we don't yet have the reload animation, but ADS should work. Okay. Yeah. Sprinting works, everything works. Okay. Now let's add those other animations. So we can close this and go to the content. And we want to go to the first person and blueprints and animations. And now what we want to do is we want to create a pistol 1 reload. Right click and create anim montage. Pistol 1 reload montage. Now we can open this. Now we want to go to around frame like 21. And let's add a notify, montage, notify, nothing else you have to do. And don't move that like too far here, because else it might not work if it's like too close to the end, because we have this length time 0.25. Or if you want to move it to here, you can change this to some lower number. But if your ammo is not like updating, then this might be like too close to the end. Okay, now let's save, close. Now we want to create a, where is the upper pistol 1, lower, let's create a anim montage, lower montage. Now we can duplicate this lower montage and call it upper underscore montage, like that. And now we want to find that upper montage. Where is it? Here, this one, upper montage, and we want to click this track and change this play rate to -1, so it's like reversed. Now we can close this. And there was something else, I think. Actually, I think there was not. Okay, when they are all done, want to go back to the weapon data table, click this first, and change this to lower montage to pistol 1, lower montage. The upper montage to pistol 1, upper montage, and reload montage to pistol 1, reload montage, like that. Now we can save and we can close this. Actually, this also. Now we can try if everything works. So when we change our weapon, yeah, it works. When we yes, and I will show you one thing that I noticed before. So yeah, if you move this notify to here, for example, now if we try to play, you can see. Oh, it actually works. Sometimes when it's too close to here, to the end, it doesn't work. But yeah, I think that 20, maybe 2 is good for me. So, yep. I'm not sure if there was something else that I wanted to do in this video, but yeah, let's try one. Oh, reloading works, aiming works, and when we jump, it works. When we're running, yeah. 88. Okay, I think everything works. So yeah, now we have a starter weapon. So yeah, I think that was all for this video. If you like what you saw, please click the like button and subscribe if you want to see some more. I will continue this series like a lot more until we have created the whole game. So yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.